Hey everybody, I finally watched the Dogman movie. So, it came out I think like a week ago. It finally came out in the UK yesterday actually as of recording the video. And thoughts actually pretty good. However, there were parts where I did kind of feel overwhelmed because of all of this, stuff happening to me like it's all, there's just so much going on in this movie. I don't know how I can talk about it, really. This whole movie is like a fucking roller coaster. A good one, I'd say. Spoilers, by the way, because I will get in a bit of detail. So, yeah, this movie is like a damn roller coaster, and, basically, sometimes in this film it's good, and sometimes it's bad, so it's a bit of both, really, if that makes sense. So yeah, the movie is about, it really is a book adaptation of the Dogman books from Dave Pickley, I think his name is. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I don't even know if I'm right or wrong. But yeah, if you don't know what happened, I'll say. So basically, Dogman, I only ever read one Dogman book in my entire life, and that was like in 5th grade. And that was Tale of Two Kitties. And this movie kind of adopts that book, if anything, and I'm really happy because that's the only one I've ever read from Dogman series. So basically, it's about this human, this cop officer and his dog, and they're chasing this cat called Petey. He's like the main antagonist, practically. I don't even know anymore. Um, basically, Petey gets away and he kills that man because he breaks his head and he breaks the dog's body. So the doctors come up with a great solution. Put the dog's head on the man's body. Who would have thought? And there we go. Dogman is born. And, yeah, he just does like a bunch of good stuff to the world. And he tries to kill Petey. And little Petey actually hates this idea of do-gooders, all of them. So he creates basically little Petey, which is his son, technically. And, basically, he wants to get this fish called Flippy, I think his name was, to, like, serve for him. And basically, little Petey loses Petey, and he gets adopted by Dogman, and he bonds with him for a little while, yeah? And, that's a really nice montage, actually. I really enjoyed that. I think that was really cool in the film. I don't know for sure. I think Charlie Day might actually be in this movie. I'll have to Google it later. If you don't know who that is, he played Luigi in the Mario movie. There you go. Answer done. So yeah, basically, then Petey tries to get revenge on Dogman for stealing little Petey, and he hates him, by the way. He wants to kill him. And basically what happens is, Dogman wants to kill Petey because of what he did to his owner. So yeah, basically, that fish is British! He's British, and, his name is Flippy, like I said before. And that was a funny jump scare I just did. British! Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Basically, that Flippy person, that Flippy fish. Nah, I watched it with a friend, and at the end of the movie, we were like, British fish, British fish, British fish, British fish, British fish. And, so that was fun. So that Flippy guy, that fish, creates the whole fucking buildings of a city into, like, monsters, kind of like the Monsterverse kind of thing. They're just, like, a bunch of big creatures ravage through the city and destroy it. And it's funny. Like, actually, I genuinely laughed in this movie a few good times. And basically, Petey teams up with Dogman and Little Petey and the Chief to stop those buildings. And Flippy, of course. So yeah, honestly, not a great film, a good film. It's not even that long. It's like an hour 30, maybe even an hour 29. I don't even know for sure, but what I do know is it's a great film, and I really liked it. Okay, it was great. It was great. Come on, it was cool. I do have a problem. It's way too energetic, even when it's not supposed to be. There is like 2 emotional scenes in this film, and they just don't hit. Not at all. They just don't hit at all. But DreamWorks actually cooked, and is it as good as The Wild Robot? Hell no. That Wild Robot film was outstanding, okay? But this one isn't even that bad either. Like, it was genuinely worth the watch. It's worth the watch. Yeah, you should watch it. Especially if you've read the Dogman books, you will understand this movie like I did, because I only ever read Tale of Two Kitties, and I really understood this film because I know, because most of this movie is adapted from that book. And yeah. So yeah. Bye.